when the king's messenger and the others doubted Elijah's word, they doubted not only just Elijah's word, God's word, because God is speaking through Elijah to them, right? So, Elijah predicts that the man will see plentiful food, but they will not eat it. So and that's why Elijah just now in verse 2, you will see, you will not eat any of the food, because they doubted Elijah or God's word. So we're all gone because God has already scared them away before. So we could clearly see in verse 6, like God has already opened the way for both the king and his officials and the 4 lepers, for them to grab the food. However, the lepers had the faith. Compared to the king of Israel and his official, they did not have the faith. So the lepers enjoyed all of this, the food and the stuff that was left there in the camp. So does God's action remind you how to receive the things that He has already given? Doesn't this story sound very similar to a gospel parable? Well, verse 7 to 8, we do see like, maybe the lepers was about to take the precious stuff from the Arameans, but at the end they think, it's not good for them to take all those stuff. So they went back and notified the king and the officials that they took. But what did the king do? He still had a hard time to believe. And it just comes across to me sometimes when it's hard to trust God because we have all the other thoughts in our mind, like, does God let me do this, or does God? But Jesus here, simply we just receive when we should have this heart when we receive His grace, is to have the heart of children. And also in Matthew, it also tells us like we should not worry about all the other things in our life, because God knows what you need. God knows what you need. So basically, you shouldn't worry so much, because we should put God first when we come to trust Him. All the other things will be added on to you. So we shouldn't be worrying so much. We just have a simple mind, is to seek God first and seek it like a little child, receiving that grace. We just receive what God gives us.